Let's blow this popsicle stand, Brisket Bear. They know, they know, they know. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Join us on YouTube memberships. Safety first. Safety first. Oh, kind of a slow morning out of bed. I try not to get out of bed this late. So this is what we're gonna do. Good morning, Shanice. Shanice, what is it? 6:30 a.m. You are an early riser. I love it. We're gonna go try that biscuit place. I woke up wanting that damn biscuit place. The very elusive. It's part of a human condition. When it's tough to get, hard to get, you want it even more. And I think that's why. I think that's at the core of so many problems in this world. Satin, good morning. First, I mean, you guys already know the drill. We have to get our coffee. Guys, you know the drill. Okay? You know the drill. We got to get our cafe leche. I'm gonna stay away from espresso today, though. I'm just gonna get a regular coffee, a nice little reset, and then we're gonna get ourselves. I hope that place is freaking open. From what I remember, it was Friday, Saturday, Sunday that they're open. I hope to God for everything that is holy in this world that it's open today. Because I'm going to be a very satty pants person. Very satty pants individual. Almost will tell you know what? We're going to go to a different Dunkies. Go to a different Dunkies today. I had low carb chicken nugs. Low carb chicken nugs? So like chicken tenders? Or are you saying that the breading on it was low carb? Good morning, sunshines from Pennsylvania, Michelle, does Pennsylvania have a song like West Virginia, country grandma, let me go, old country roads? Or what's the other one? Georgia, Georgia on my mind. I wonder if Pennsylvania has any songs like that. Paula, good morning. Everybody, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday morning. Yeah, we woke up today feeling light. We felt very, very light. So I'll tell you guys a little bit about my day yesterday. So my day yesterday was it was full of meetings. Some are fun meetings, some are not fun meetings, but full of meetings. And I went to the State House, our beautiful, beautiful State House that we have here in Rhode Island. I think we have like the, what is it? I think the third largest freestanding dome in the nation, I think, or maybe 8th in the world or something like that. It's rare and unique, and it's awesome, and I love that we have that. But with that being said, I got to do a little like behind the scenes type of tour, and it was really cool. We watched how the process itself is starting to modernize a little bit. With during sessions, there used to be a camera person in each room, and now they have them bolted onto the side of the walls, and we got to go in the command center. And we also got to go around with a organization called Common Cause. This is all very unsexy conversation here, but just to give you guys a snapshot of my day. So Common Cause, and then they were telling us how in Rhode Island, this is how messed up it is. In Rhode Island, there used to be, one of our local newspapers used to have over 200 reporters. So 200 reporters. And now our local big newspaper only has a dozen. How crazy is that? There's a Christmas song that has Pennsylvania in it. I can't think of the name. Michelle, do you know how it goes? Like, type it out how it goes. Like, Pennsylvania, do you have Christmas mania? Welcome to Pennsylvania, where you can be pen pals with Santa, only in Pennsylvania. Hold on one second. I'm losing my mind.
What can I get for you?
Hi, good morning. Can I get a medium iced with cream, sweet and low, and toasted almond?
Is that all?
That'll do it.
You can pour it out.
Thank you.
No problem.
I wonder if this chicken and bacon croissant stuffer is any good. But we're not going to double dip. We're going to get our Pennsylvania. Do you want to be pen pals with Santa? How are you? Thank you so much. Welcome to Pennsylvania. Do you want to be pen pals with Santa? Do you want to be pen pals? Thank you. Whoa. All right, thank you. Thank you. You too, man. Appreciate it. Do you wanna be pen pals with Santa? Only in Pennsylvania. Welcome to Pennsylvania, where we got that Christmas mania. Christmas mania. I think that's how it goes. I don't think anybody's agreeing with me. Sounds like a Lupe problem. All right, we're on our way. We're gonna try to get this freaking biscuit thing that we've been trying for about a week. All right, going back to Pennsylvania is for some homemade pumpkin pie. Is there, Michelle? What's what are some? See, it's always like bad timing. Anytime I like want to go to Pennsylvania, like I can't leave Rhode Island. Listen, I'm gonna be very, very honest with you guys. I can't leave Rhode Island until probably October-ish time. Yeah, that seems fair. About October-ish time. Can't leave. Yep. Yep. Pennsylvania. Remix. All right, guys. So we're going to a place called Irregardless. Yeah, it's Michelle. It's like nonstop meetings. It's just nonstop projects. I don't know what I really did a doozy on myself. I roped myself into a lot of things here. I'm part of a program where my graduation isn't until October anyways, so it's just, yeah, I guess the answer is yeah. Busy schedule, but not like a busy schedule just to be busy, to say I'm busy. It's literally, this is how busy I started getting, which I never wanted to be one of these people. But it got so busy where I had to, instead of just putting stuff down on a paper calendar, I had to start using, I have 3 different Google calendars. Let's just leave it at that. I have 3 different Google calendars. And that kills me slowly inside every day. So that's why sometimes it's tough to like film as much videos as I used to back in the day. But that's why, you know, when I find a quick little hour, I'd rather hang out with you guys than go film, sit, edit, upload, which I probably should do too. But like today is I don't have anything in this morning until like 11ish. So so I was, you know what? I'm gonna go with the fam. We're gonna go try to get this freaking biscuit. Uh-oh, what happened? Sorry to hear what happened. Pumpkin pie, busy schedule. Just put my sorry to hear that. You know, that's one of the things in this life that no one can console you. No one can console you. No one can tell you the right words. No one can make you feel better. It's just a hard pain to process. And everyone's going to tell you the same thing. And it's tough, right? Because everyone's going to tell you about the rainbow, and everyone's going to tell you that time heals it all. And to some effect, it does. But, oof. Yeah. I understand what you're going through. Sorry to hear that. Hey, Angel, how you doing? Pennsylvania. Oh. I remember when it was time for Lola to go. When it was time for Lola to go, I mean, talk about just watching a huge dude just break down in the room. And my partner at the time was in the room as well. But I needed to, you know, it's so weird. They, you know, for a long time, people always said that they couldn't be in the room, like they could never be in the room while it's happening. And I always said I could never do it either. I can't be in the room while that's happening. What the hell? And then I remember reading something somewhere where it said, you know, that's their, you know, they're already afraid and scared. They're at the vet, which they don't like, right? They already, that's their last moments, and it calms them down, and it's a beautiful thing to be there with them while it's happening. So, you know, I basically put my thoughts, feelings, pride aside, and I said, you know what, I'm going to do it. And till this day, I'm so happy that I did. Fuck. Ugh, I'm gonna start crying. Give me a second here. Hold on, I gotta catch myself. Ooh. I just cursed too. So sorry, guys. I don't curse that much. Yeah, it's like that's their last moments, and she was in my arms, and I held her the whole time, and it was a beautiful thing. I was happy that I was there with her. Yeah. So I know what you're going through. I've been crying and sobbing. Oh yeah, you're going to. I remember walking around the house. And missing. Oh. Anyways, you process it all. Don't try to damp it down or push it down. Just let it out. One thing that helped me was you have to have a conversation with the doggy's soul right now and basically come to an understanding of a symbol or a color. And where you say, hey, Lola, if you ever want to visit me, this is how you can appear. And she does visit me sometimes. So that's my only advice. So there you go. Process it, feel it. And everyone's going to tell you, get another dog. But it took me about 1.5 years. Because I always said, I'm not going to get another dog. How could I? But the timing will always be right. The timing will work itself out. And you'll get a little munchkin like this. But it's also okay. It's also okay to never open up and get another pooch if you don't want. Can I go down this way? What are you doing? Are you shaking? Are you shaking? I think it's this way. She's with my dad now. Yeah, it's beautiful. She was suffering and she is, oh yeah, there comes a point where, even, the vet was like, the dog they'll tell you when it's time. Like, they're letting you know that they gotta go. What do you want, baby? You want a window? I think it's this way. I think I'm in the wrong area again. Oh. Oof, I never cry either. There's very few things I will shed a tear for. Because these little furry pieces of our hearts are just out here just sniffing the world away. It's one of the very few things in this life that will give you unconditional love and just be happy to see you and love you, just love you. All right, I gotta put. All these streets are starting to look the same. Someone's dog just passed away, Russ. So I was just being vulnerable, sharing my experiences with my Lola and what helped me. All right. Did I accidentally land on the street? I did accidentally land on the street. I think we're in the right area. Russ, we're doing good though. We're gonna grab. We're gonna try to grab that. Oh yeah, hardest thing. Yeah, we're trying to get this. Oh man, is there a line even on a Friday morning? Let me see how bad it is. Oh my God, it's jam packed in there. All these hipster kids, can they take a day off? I mean that jokingly and with love. That's all right. I guess we'll never try it. All right, now we gotta find. You know what? We're gonna go to my favorite bagel place. Or should we try something? You know what we're gonna do? No, there's no bagel spots over there. Well, Michelle, the place is really tiny. It only fits like 10 people in there. And there's literally 10 people crunched up together. And it's not like the summer where they can be like, hey, you know, order and then why don't you get in the back there, pal? Let's see if we can find parking over here. Also, I got an $85 ticket the other day. I semi ran a red. $85. How crazy is that? And they don't let you pay online. I'm like, where can I pay online on this? They're like, nope, money order or check. There we go. Well, I think you should go to BK because you know they ain't never gonna be nobody. I wouldn't even know what to order from BK for breakfast. But I do probably anticipate I would not enjoy it. La-di-da-di. Put on this do not disturb. Hold on, fam. I gotta move this to do not disturb. All right, we're back. Any points for that, Lupe? What are the points? GoFundMe for Lupe's ticket. Oh, it like froze for a second. And it literally froze as I was laughing about that. That's awesome. No, that's funny, Russ. That would be upset with myself if that was it. Michelle said, any points for that, Lupe? What do you mean, like moving violation points? Honestly, I think the ticket was. I think I was doing a live. I think I was guys, and I was on my way trying to find breakfast one morning. No, Michelle, they're very smart. So this is how we're all just getting taken advantage of. So it's not considered a moving violation. It's not considered a thingy. It's considered a municipal citation. They just come up with these words. It was a legal way because technically, in order to get a ticket, it has to come from an officer, and those are the ones that can be on your record for speeding and running reds and stuff. Those are the ones. But with the cameras, since there's no officer, the officer will then watch it and just be like, yeah, no problem. But there's no actual officer watching it. They've come up with a system where it's this gray area where they can still ticket you, even though it's not a cop. You're supposed to only get tickets from cops, right? Where they'll ticket you, but it won't count against your insurance or points on your record. Michelle, whose side are you on? Let's first of all, I need to know what side you're on first. Okay, coming at me with these comments. I need to know whose side you're on. I'm looking for ride or dies, like in the movie The Town. All right. Too funny. Show you guys a little bit of my downtown area here. This is Providence, Rhode Island. Try to do one of these. Whoa. This is our Biltmore. This is called, well, it's not the Biltmore anymore. It's called the Graduate. But famously, this is where the mayor used to live because that's our city hall in Providence. We do have a cutie little, I mean, it's all empty. Most of the space in those three big buildings are empty. No, the middle one has some people. But that beautiful one that looks like it's from like the Superman building from the old movies, that one's completely empty. This actually used to be a real Federal Reserve. This beautiful, they don't build things like this anymore. That used to be an actual Federal Reserve. There's a huge vault in there. It's kind of cool. All right. I've been to your cute little city. Have you? Have we talked about that before? Where'd you go? Where'd you stay? What'd you do? All right. Love a good pothole. Love a good pothole. You guys want me to show you where I used to have... Roy, what's going on? I'll show you guys where I used to have my little sandwich shop, my little grilled cheese and mac and cheese shop. So this was America's first indoor mall. Literally right here. Isn't that cool? America's first indoor mall. I like this guy. He's probably going to cross the road. I don't want him to think. So I was in this building. And it was this space right there. 45. Oh. I do miss being in downtown every day. There is a nice little electricity that happens in downtowns. But very fortunate that we decided to not renew our lease. And so not renew our lease because a year or so after we closed, COVID happened. So I was like, whoa, dodged a bullet on that. What about Providence Bagel? Are you near there? Maybe there's a place you could go get a bagel sandwich. Well, I was actually going to go to my favorite spot over here. You guys remember Bagel Gourmet? I'm going to see if there's parking over there. If there is parking, I'm going to run in and grab a bagel. And if there isn't parking, yeah, I can go to Providence Bagel. No problem. Do that with the fam. Here's our Superior Court. How beautiful are some of these buildings, huh? Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Muy beautiful. Just move the cones. You guys remember Cone Gate? It's funny how nobody considers going to Dunkin' for a bagel sandwich. Yeah, I mean that's they're okay bagels. They're they are what they are. You know, I think most people probably go to Dunkin' for um, the coffee and probably the donuts too. If you need like a wake up wrap. I just know for myself, I prefer a thicker bagel. Didn't Mickey D's bring back their bagel sandwiches? I don't know. Sorry, buddy. Oh, look at this wild turkey. Look at that brisket. We got a wild turkey in a downtown area. What's going on? Oh, what the hell is going on in Providence today? You got wild turkeys just walking around downtown. All right, buddy, you got to make the left. South Carolina, come on, learn how to drive. What's next? A peacock? We're going to see a peacock over here. All right, so we're driving through what's called College Hill. This is where RISD is, the Rhode Island School of Design, and also Brown University. It's our own little Ivy League college. Here's the main gates. So these gates right here that we're gonna drive into, these gates only open up twice a year. They open up when new students are welcomed, and then when they graduate, they get to walk out of these main gates. So these gates are only opened up twice a year, which I love little traditions like that. Here's our trolleys. We do have trolleys here in Rhode Island. There they are. But they're on like wheels. They're not like real trolleys. I don't know what's going on in my car here. It's like stuck in first gear or something. Wasn't there a place you recently tried where you said the bagel sandwiches were phenomenal? Probably. I can't remember all the places. It was somewhere new. I did walking ghost tour. There's a few. Oh yeah, the walking ghost tours are huge here. This is where. Are you guys familiar with H.P. Lovecraft? He's basically like an Edgar Allan Poe. H.P. Lovecraft. So Providence, obviously, it being a colonial area, huge history here. Huge. It's gonna be huge. JoJo in the building. Yeah, like 3 or 4 videos ago. It was alive, right, Russ? Because I typically don't film bagel stuff. I have been around Providence hanging with my friends. One of them was dating a guy from Providence area. I thought this little city was adorable. Yeah, it's adorable. What happened? Too hot? Or just anxiety? Anxiety? Okay. We got the anxiety. We got the baby anxiety. It's a dance with brisket. Either he gets too warm and then he's like, I need window. And then when he gets window, then he's like, that window's too cold, Dad. So I try to keep the heat on him while having the windows down. I'm hoping, Paula. I'm hoping. We're actually doing another dog event this year in October. Excuse me. We did a cool event last year called Dog Fest RI. So we're going to do it again this year. I work with a local pet food store called Rumford Pet Center. And they've been phenomenal. Brisket's upset. I'm going to let him play with the turkey. That turkey is probably like infected. It's probably got fleas. Oh. He's like, no one went to pet me? What the hell? Good boy. Okay. Yeah. It's okay. Not everyone has to say hi. It's okay. This is the Wheeler School. It's where it's a very, very pricey private school with the level of education that most of us can only dream of. All right. Please, Jesus. Please, Jesus. Jesus loves me. This I know. Can I have a parking spot? Jesus Cristo. Oh, look at all these construction guys. I hate that construction people. Look at this. The whole street is construction vehicles. Like, that's not cool, man. That's not cool at all. Also, that lettuce is not supposed to be on the ground. Health department. I'm going to call it health department. Okay. I just like, because they put 2 eggs here. And they actually fry them. I've seen them fry. I'm going to go around one more time. They put 2 eggs in these bagels over here. And they're phenomenal. All right, let's do another turn. Maybe I could do a quick little side street over here. You need to go someplace where you can get your breakfast sandwich and brisket, can get a pup cup. Let me know, Rust. Let me know if said place exists besides Starbucks. You know, it's so interesting to see the fashion. Fashion's going back to the 90s. Everyone's wearing like baggier pants. I just saw a freaking college kid wear a members only jacket. Well, this kid is wearing straight up flannel over. I totally forgot about Chick-fil-A. There's not one anywhere nearby. I don't think I have time to go there and make it back to the office before 11. But I'm willing to gamble if you guys are. You want to gamble? Let's see, 20 minutes. It'll take about 20 minutes to get there. Oh yeah, half of these kids have the freaking mullet. The other half have like the what you call it. Look at this guy. You want to come down here? Okay. Sure thing, pal. If there's no parking spot, we'll make it down. I think we can make it down there in 20 minutes. 20 minutes back. That's going to leave me about 10 minutes to order. I think we can make it. Let me know. You guys want to roll the dice with me? Let me see if I can find one more drive through here. So close to my bagel place. I want to eat a bagel from here. I love you. I love you. More construction guys over here. I don't know. Something in me feels like they shouldn't be able to take up all the parking like that. Oh, something smells good. Can I turn red on red over here? Is there a Raising Cane's close by? Raising Cane's does breakfast? I didn't know Raising Cane's did breakfast. I could see Raising Cane's in my head. Yeah, there is a new one that's way closer. Are you saying that Raising Cane's does breakfast? I need a confirmation here, peeps. Can I get a confirmation? Anybody? Don't know with question marks. Wait, that's the question to the don't know. That's a double don't know. Is that a statement or a question, Michelle? Oh my God, Frosted Tips are coming back too. Oh my God. What a vibe we live in. I feel like I'm in a time warp. I want to know why the mullet came back. I think it's just kids trying to be trendy. Honestly, I think that's all it really is. Oh, what a cutie family there. All right, we could stop by Raising Cane's. Any window? You're focused. It's a statement. Don't know. Okay, I don't think Raising Cane does breakfast. Michelle, what a tease. I feel as though my emotions have been played with. Also, wait, time out. When does Chick-fil-A stop doing breakfast? That's another question. Because if I make my drive down there and they're done with breakfast at 10:30, I think I'll just keep driving. I'll just keep driving to Mexico. I'll just leave the country. I'll just leave it. 10:30, don't do it. I knew it. See? I would have. Who said Chick-fil-A? Paula. Okay, Paula, you saved it. You saved it. All right, at least you warned me. You got Michelle over here telling me, yeah, you can get a bacon, egg, and cheese at Raising Cane's. I'm just being silly. I'm just starving too. You okay, buddy? You okay, the babies? That's always been the Achilles heel for a lot of places in provinces, the parking. To be fair, I didn't know how far it was. All right. All right. Surprised we don't have more bagel places. I want a dedicated breakfast place. Like a fast, casual place. Kind of like look at this guy. It's been out-of-state license plates that have been driving like idiots today. New Hampshire. What was earlier? Earlier was South Carolina. We're just gonna hit the streets. You ready to just hit the road? Watch it. I'm from. Oh, are you saying, Paula, that the drivers from New Hampshire are the best drivers in the country? Because if you can definitively say that right now, I'll zip it. I'll go like this. You tell me. You tell me right now that New Hampshire, in your experience, has the best drivers in the nation, even the world, and I will go like this. But I've been in Florida. Oh, Florida has the worst drivers. I thought... So when I was working down in Florida and I was traveling through Florida, the worst drivers. The entitlement was wild. Wild. And it's so funny. A lot of them are like, yeah, it's because we have a lot of out-of-towners. It's all the people from... I don't know how I became political, but it's all the people from the blue states. I'm like, that's interesting. And then I spoke to some like real Floridians, right? Like real like natives, people that were born in Florida, and they're like, "Oh yeah, no, it's us." They're like, "We're a bunch of a-holes." They're like, "Yeah, oh yeah, the bigger the truck, I'm not gonna say the common thing that they were saying, but the bigger the truck, the more just wild people were." I was like, "Why is there so many pickup trucks in Florida?" I was like, "I don't see a lot of construction sites." They're like, "Oh yeah, those aren't working trucks." I was like, "Oh, okay, that makes 0 sense, but got it." She said some people take pride in their bad gas mileage. I was like, "Oh, that's a point of pride. That's interesting." What, baby? You just having anxiety? All right, fam. I have no idea what we're doing. It cracks me up to see the all-wheel drive vehicles. I know the whole state's freaking paved. Why do you need all the all-wheel drives? The pickup trucks. Half of Florida is swampland. There's no mountain ranges in Florida. It's all flat. They're so rude and nasty. Oh yeah, I know. It's like if you try to turn, like if you're trying to merge onto a lane and they're a mile back, I have literally experienced this a dozen times. People will put the pedal to the metal and just try to make it so you can't merge in. And I'm just absolutely gassed. And then there's traffic almost in every parking lot because every pickup truck has to back in. They got to back into the parking spot. So they got to do the 5-point turn just so that they can back up their big old truck. You know what? Let's go down here. Let's explore a little bit. We're gonna do a little exploration nation here. Which way should we go? Should we go this way or this way, Lupe? We'll go this way. Texas Roadhouse. They don't do breakfast, do they? We're by the Cranston Police Department. Thank you for your service, boys and ladies. Okay. Shh. You're getting yourself all worked up, my guy. Oh my God, there's a freaking Sonic going in over here. I thought it was gonna be a bank. Is that a Sonic? Guys, that's a problem. If a Sonic is coming that close to me, we gotta turn around. Sorry. They must have just put that up in a week. I swear that was gonna be a bank. Oh my God. I don't know why I got so excited for a Sonic. I think I'm just happy that it wasn't going to be a bank. All right, look at this. I know. I wish their food was better, Paula, but I love their. I always get a Diet Cherry Limeade, and now the fact that I can get one in my town is the bee's knees. All right, let's go see. It doesn't look like it's open though. Is it open? Doesn't look like it. Are they really? They're going to break it off? They're not going to let people. It doesn't look like they're going to let you be able to drive between. I hate those where they try to divide the businesses. Like, just make a way people can go in between the businesses. So ridiculous. Oh, is this one of those free vacuum places? I have to vacuum up some some crap in the car. Let's see. Oh, they do. They let you. All right, fam. We're getting one. We're getting a Sonic in Cranston. Not open yet. Not open yet. This guy's just chilling over here. Okay. Oh, we got the city inspector over here. All right. I like that new symbol. It's like a little cherry. See, doesn't that look like it was going to be a bank? See, to me, it looked like it was going to be a bank. All right. Let me get a large Diet Cherry Limeades. I'm pumped. Oh, wait. We were going to go vacuum real quick. Hold on, guys. Anywhere I'm near a free vacuum, I'm going to use it. I like their limeades. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I think I started putting my Diet Cherry limeades. I think I started putting strawberry in them too. I don't know if this is a free. This looks like there's a staff person walking around here. I don't need like a coin or anything. No, you can come in. All right, we got some trash to get rid of anyways too. You know, God bless places that do the free come vacuum your crap out. So I want to say thanks to Washville. You're the real MVP. Oh, they don't have the air though. All right, buddy, I'm just getting rid of some trash. Hold on. Got all your dog hair everywhere. Sorry, Brisky, that probably scared you a little bit, huh? I'm sorry. It's okay. All right, shall we? Shall we, fam? Shall we? You know what I'm kind of craving right now too? I'm such a mess. Kind of want some hot wings right now. Who the heck wants hot wings at 10 a.m.? Freaking hot wings. What's wrong with me? Fake adult. All right, we're just gonna go drive down and see what we could find on our way to the office here. I looked at Allentown hours for Raising Cane's and it says they're open at 10. Allentown's hours. What's Allentown's? Isn't Allentown's a gas station? Ooh, they're building a McDonald's over here? Oh my God, look at this. I've never seen a McDonald's under construction. I think, oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. They tore down that McDonald's and are making one because I've been to that one, and when I tell you it was horrible, horrible. Oh, I'm thinking of All Towns. I'm sorry, Michelle. Yeah, Allentown. I've driven through Allentown. Alls Towns is one of those like chain gas stations. We actually have one here. Taco Bell? No. I just want a really good bagel. But I'm down for something else as long as it's good. Are they open? We should have got something there. What town is your Raising Cane's in? I will look it up. It's I think it's technically Warwick. And it probably does open at 10:30. Warwick is spelled Warwick. So you guys are feeling more lunch than a bagel right now, huh? I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Do I want to go down? Yes, let's go down this road. We're just winging today. This place, what is this? Yaya's? Oh my God, that looks like bomb Spanish food. There's Dee's Deli. I don't know if they do breakfast though. I think they just do like sandwiches. Oh, I know, baby. It's okay. It's okay. Everything is okay. Everything is gonna be okay. I'm so hungry. I'm starting to get a headache. You guys ever get a food headache? Starting to get a food headache. A food ache? No, food head. Food headache. We looked at this church. We were thinking about turning this church into a cafe. Well, not me. I don't have that kind of money. But we were going to help out a group of investors turn that into a cafe, but it didn't work out. It was the building needed way too much rehab. So unfortunately, they're going to tear it down. But I think that would be an amazing cafe, in my humble opinion. They opened at 10. Dang, some people want chicken tenders at 10, huh? Can I get a chicken tendy? So I'm in a part of Cranston called Knightsville, and I feel like this area here. Is that a cafe? I think it was a lot of coming soon, but no one's actually opening. Let's see, what do we have over here? That's Lou Umberto's. That's more of a deli. Some people want wings at 10 a.m. All right. I see what you did there, Michelle. I see what you did. You're not allowed to use my own words against me. Okay? You're not allowed to use my own words against me. Because that just hurts my feelings. This is what this area needs. They need a good little bagel shop. Oh, always huffing and puffing. I'm just driving now. I don't think I've been down this street. We're just going down streets we've never been down now. Ooh, we got look at this. Found a buffet. Oops, other way, Lupe. Found a buffet, baby. Thank you guys for rocking with me. We just hit the 1 hour mark. Still no food. There's a problem. See, I'm a just go with the flow guy. Let's just hop in the car, figure it out together. I feel like I'll just always be that type of person. I think life is short. I think we all try to control life too much. And I think at the end of the day, you just have to kind of just go with the flow, man. Just kind of have to go with the flow. Kind of just have to go with the flow. Yeah. You know, I was helping out someone the other day, Jojo. I was helping out someone the other day with their overthinking. I said, listen, you're just overthinking life. Nobody knows what the heck we're doing. You can't change the past. You can't control the future. The only thing you can do, and I used to hate when people said these type of words together. Like, shut up. I can control my destinies. You really can't. You really can't. You know, I look at my life on how it has splintered, where if I had made a left turn or if I had made a different decision, how it would have went into infinite different ways. And I think you just are where you are, and you deal with what's in front of you. Because I can tell you what 10 years ago, what I thought my life would look like now. And I was in a different mindset at that point, you know. I thought that I was going to be this corporate guy, little suit, my little cubicle. And there's nothing wrong with that, because there are some people, we all operate differently. Some folks need to work from home. Some people need to work with people. Some people need to work with like no people, like leave me the F alone. I don't want to talk to nobody. And that we all work and process things differently. And some folks love the cubicle life. They want they want to clock in, they want to clock out. Beepity boop. Boppity bops, right? And I think for a small moment in time, I wanted that also. But something always urged me into a very alternative lifestyle. Like, no, you're going to do it. Where the heck am I, first of all? Did I make a wrong turn? Or am I just driving really slow because of this huge truck in front of me? No, we're on the right path. Yep, one day at a time is legit. It's so legit. It's so legit. It's just one of... What else can you do? What else can you do? Yes, can you have goals? And can you try to work towards something? Sure. But make sure it's something that you want, not something that you think that someone else will be proud of you to do, or what you feel like others will do. And I've been telling everyone this. I said, guys, listen, I'm like preparing you guys. If I decide one day to sell everything and just move to Nevada, or hey guys, I'm gonna start traveling in my car. I'm gonna just go, like, I want to prepare everybody. It doesn't mean I'm doing it. The more actually I talk about it, the more I entrench myself in projects that would never allow me to do it. So that's the ironic part. But at the same time, it literally takes so much pressure off and puts you in the moment. Yeah. What the heck? Like, what are we doing? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, what do we... Nobody knows what they're doing. And here's the kicker. You guys... This time it was a Rhode Island plate. I'll take full responsibility for a fellow Rhode Islander. But listen, some of the richest people I know with way more wealth than me, and I'm talking like 100x wealth. I mean, I only have $2 to my name anyways, but they are some of the most miserable people I know. It's completely wild. Yes, do you need money? Yes. Does money help things? Yes. The anxiety of not having money is very crippling. I get all that. But I think regardless, everything is mindset. Everything is mindset. I've been in life where I didn't know where my next meal was going to be, and I've been in places where I'm like, oh, maybe I'll buy some investment property, and I've been up and down, all over the place. And then life happens, and then, we experience. I mean, my generation has experienced once in a lifetime recessions. We're going on our 4th one this year, and we had a penny, and we had a little Demix also. Once in a lifetime. This is why my generation's so tired. So, I was having my friends have these monthly family dinners, and I was very fortunate to be invited and to be part of it. And it was very refreshing. It was so refreshing to hear from an older generation. They were in their 70s, to basically say, like, I don't know how you guys are doing it. They're like, they were like, we went to college for this amount of money, and we bought a house at this price, and we were making this, and only one person had to work. And I'm like, I know. We got sold a bad bill of sale. So I told him, I was like, good thing I don't smoke. I was like, cigarettes are like $15, $14, $15. He goes, I know. He goes, it's wild. And am I in the right place? No, I gotta make a right here. I was like, this is what I said. I said, how much were cigarettes when you were my age, or when you were younger? And he basically said they were 29 cents. I said, a pack of smokes. You're saying that a pack of smokes, Marlboro Red, whatever it is, a pack of smokes was $1.25 and 4 pennies. He said, yes. I said, okay. I said, please, how much was minimum wage? And I think well, how much did he say? I want to say it was like a few dollars. It was a few dollars, right? How much did he say it was? It was a few dollars, whatever it was. But I said, okay. I said, okay, so if if it was 29 cents, it had to have been, did he say it was like $1 and change or $2? Whatever it was, I remember doing the math going, okay, 10x the minimum wage, you get to like $15, $20 an hour, right? I said, let's just use that as comparable reasons. So I said, all right, so if you do that times 10, and you do times 10 for the price of the smokes, so 29 cents, that means in today's price, if we kept up, right? If it was nice and linear, if we kept up, cigarettes should only be $3, right? And he said, yeah, it should. I said, that's my whole point, is that wages never kept up with productivity. We produced more, but wages didn't follow it. So I was like, dude, and this is for everything. How are we supposed to do anything? If it was 29 cents to buy smokes and you were getting paid this amount of minimum wage, that means pack of smokes should only be $3 now. And I said, it's 5x now. Everything is 5 times as expensive, and we're not getting 5x the money. And it was very refreshing to get an understanding from an older generation going, yep, it all got messed up along the way. And I said, I grew up in the time when they were basically telling my generation, oh, just work harder, work harder, go back, get a degree, stop eating avocado toast, maybe don't get a nice latte all the time. Even if you saved up every avocado toast and every latte, it was still, it was a drop in a bucket of the problem. So it was the condescending being talked down to, I think, is what really upset my generation and the generations after mine. When it's a systemic issue of greed and I mean, one more thing, and then we'll order something. I was talking to a gentleman that works at a facility where they are, not only are they the service provider, but they are also the insurance company. They're the service provider and the insurance company at the same time. So if a patient needs something, they don't need to hit up the insurance company. They're just like, you need what you need. You broke a pinky, we're going to do surgery on the pinky. You're all set. You're sick, you need this. No copays, none of the BS. And I literally looked at him and I said, okay, this system works. Why isn't this system fully implemented for everyone? And he looked at me like, are you really asking this question? And like, I know the answer, but like, I need to hear it from people. And he basically said, yeah, it's the insurance company. There's too much money being made off the health of folks. And I said, I said it too loud, but I was like, that's effed up. And he's like, I was like, I'm sorry, I get passionate sometimes. We're getting absolutely just ringed out for no reason besides money. But when you're talking about two basic human things of health and shelter, all right, I'm going to stop. I get on these, you guys let me get on these rants. I'm sorry. I'm too frugal for a habit. I know, Judge. Me too. I believe quality of life is way more important than money. My quality of life is friends, family, personal, non-material possessions. Oh, yeah, guys, I live like a college kid. That was a giant lesson learned after a toxic situation. Best lesson ever out of many I took. Yeah. 100%. Chad said something and then retracted it. Chad, you guys don't have to retract your... Look at this. Oh, look at this. We get to... Is Luke Bryan here? All right, guys, we're going to... You guys really wanted me to get Raising Cane's, so we're getting it. But look at this. Luke Bryan is at Cane's. I didn't know that. Oh, thank you guys for the thumbs up, too. I'd like to get to 15 before the live ends, if we're able to do that. So let's grab some grub. This guy probably thinks I'm circling him. All right, you ready, brisket? Brisket loves a biscuit. I think what did we get last time? I think we just got the 3-finger combo. Uh-oh. I don't want to get copywritten here. The Caniac combo? Oh, it's 6. Oh, damn. That's a lot. No, we'll do the 3. Yeah, we'll do the 3-finger McGee. Whoop.
Thanks for switching lanes and picking Canes. How can we get for you?
Hello, how are you? I'm gonna do the 3. Oh, absolutely. I'm gonna do the 3-finger combo.
Of course, and what would you like to drink with that?
I will go with Diet Coke.
Diet Coke, of course. Anything else today?
And I'll just get an extra sauce, please.
An extra sauce? Absolutely. Can I have a name for that order?
Sure, Lupe, Lupe.
Okay, thank you. So we have a 3-finger combo with a Diet Coke and an extra sauce. Your total is just going to be $12.83 down in the second window. Thank you.
Thanks so much. Oh my God, I was dying there. Speaking of, people need to talk about things that have real. Yeah, it's just also tough because people always then make it political, and it's just like, no, we're talking about life. We're not political stuff. So I try to tread the water very, very carefully. Okay. Is it this window? Hello. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Raising Cane's, chicken fingers. Imagine starting a whole business just off of chicken fingers. It's awesome. I love the idea. Boy, she talks fast. Oh, yes. Thank you so much. Oh, that was fast. All right, thank you so much. Have a great day. Whoa.
Wait, would you go look and treat?
Oh, you guys have dog treats? Yeah, that'd be great. Oh, brisket. You're getting a treat. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
You too.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. You're getting the milk bones. You're getting the baby treats. I need to know what this guy's gonna do here. With somebody. Oh, is this guy eating too? Oh, I don't want to be that guy. All right, we're all over the place here. This is the most jacked up parking lot ever. I got to get out of here. Let's get out of here, brisket. Let's get out of here, brisket. Get me out of here, brisket. I don't want to be here. We're gonna park at the Warwick Mall. Thank you, Lupe, for going there. You're welcome. You're welcome. You guys, Michelle, it sounds like you really wanted it. I'm doing it for you. Michelle, do you have stock? Do you have stock in? Oh, we just had a few people join us. For the few folks that just joined the live, if you could do me a favor and get that little thumbs up. I'm trying to get to 15. But yeah, Michelle, you got stocking in Raising Cane's? Let me find out. Look at this little island right here. Oh, we're gonna eat in here. Look at this little island. Look at this little island parking lot. Oh, come on, Lupe. Look at this. Look at this little island. You can't get in here. You can't get in here except through right here. I bet you someone will still come in my little island. Of course they have dog treats. Their place is named after their dogs. Is it really? I didn't know that. See, you learn something new every day. Oops, this is a crumbly one. Oops, sorry, baby. Want a little mukbang? He's such a punk. I know he wants what's in the bag. That's why. Yeah, that's the whole problem we have in society. Everything has been cut. Oh, Chad. Absolutely. It's wild. All right, let's eat. Breakfast and lunch, I guess. We've been having a lot of brunch lately. Do they charge you for extra sauce? I'll go back. I swear. They love me. All right, this is gonna get greasy and messy. He's such a good boy. Look at this. I've had dogs that would rip that apart if I put it in front of them. What a good dog, baby. What a good boy. You're such a good boy. What a good boy. All right, let's set it up. Ooh, these are hot as hell. No stock at Cane's. Are you sure? I don't know about that. I feel like we got something. Are you related to the family? Holy crap. Hey Paula, Michelle has her family owns Raising Cane's, so we stopped by and that's what we decided to go with. And Brisket's getting his chicken tax. You could never leave chicken in front of my kitty Storm. Really? They go crazy? Paula, we got the 3-finger combo. Jojo Lupe, when you get a chance. Oh, wait. When you get time. The original yellow lab is painted on the buildings. Did you see it? They're on Cane 3 now. Really? No, I didn't. We can definitely drive by, though. I'll drive by again. Mm. This is a hearty meal. I feel like we're gonna go to bed after this. Oh, he said no. Brisket knows when there's chicken around. Like a French fry, he would tear up a French fry, but he knows that there's chicken around. Ow. Michelle, when oh, you haven't gone yet. You haven't gone yet? Are they a good company, Jojo? Darren, this is the 3-finger McGee. No, just kidding. It's the 3-finger combo. Michelle, you haven't gone yet? You gotta go. I mean, this sauce is amazing. I love this sauce. I wonder if you automatically always get 2. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Look who's sitting like a gentleman. You're such a good boy when you want something, pal. You know that? Let me get some of the breading off for you. Ooh, that's hot. Michelle, they do, yeah. I think the only difference between the combos is how many nuggets you get. And they do the Southern crushed ice. You'll see a lot of those at Southern brands. They love their pop down there. I wish it was apple pie. Now I want apple pie. How dare you? Oh, wait. I got it. Snuck one past the goalie there. So good. Yeah, Michelle, they do have a version where you don't get the bread like this, but they'll put the 3 chicken strips in a sandwich for you if you want. But I figure you really don't need that. I mean, it's so much more fun to eat it like a tendy. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll travel the south. I'll travel the south and then just try to find really cool food concepts and just bring them up here. Like, who doesn't love chicken tenders? I'm gonna be honest with you too. Guys, we hit 15 thumbs up. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, fam. Last piece of chicken. Thank you guys for giving me the time and the grace in order to smash this down. Oh. Honestly, it's like the perfect amount of French fries too. Not too many. Michelle, you came through. You guys know how to take care of me. You guys know how to take care of the kid. And thank you. You know, sometimes I need guidance too. All All right, Brisket, you ready? Last piece of chicken. Woo! I can see how on a hungry day, someone can go in with like, oh, stop it. You're fine. We're leaving. We're leaving, pal. We got to go to work. Hold on 1 second, fam. Oh, boy. What, when he does it a little paw like that? Yeah. He knows what he's done. He knows it looks cute. That's why he does it. That hit the spot. Come on, guys. It's whoever got to the... I never understood why people can't figure out the system of... If you got first to the intersection, it starts with you. And then we move down from there. Not that hard. Oh. Off to work, fam. We'll do our couple-minute little goodbye. Hope everyone has a fantastic Friday. Thanks for hanging. Took us an hour to figure out what the heck we were going to eat. And then we always land on something. I think 9 out of 10 times, I think we land on something that satisfies. I didn't even think I was even in the mood for chicken. And here we are. Just hashed down some tendies with some fries. Yeah. Dave's Hot Chicken just did their soft opening yesterday by me. Did anyone try them out yet? No, I think we're getting... Is there one in Rhode Island now? Or they're building it? That's basically kept me company while I'm working. Good. Dave's Hot Chicken, it's like Nashville Hot Chicken, right? Michelle, do it. You won't be disappointed. Yeah, go for it. This is what I tell everyone. You gotta try something at least twice. Right? You go one time, you didn't quite like it, give it one more shot. Right? And then it's up to you if you want to give it more shots. I think one of the reasons why... See, I like places like this. Raising Cane's. 5 menu items. That's it. They do something well. And they continue doing it well. And now they're the chicken finger place. Same with In-N-Out. In-N-Out has 5 menu items. They do it fantastically well. That's why they have such a cult following. The reason why places like McDonald's and Burger King and all these other places have to continuously bring new items and do this and all that is because they don't do well what they used to do well. You know, when McDonald's first came out, yeah, they only had about 5 items, right? Just like In-N-Out. You get a burger, you want a double burger, you want fries, you want a shake. Beepity boop, boppity bop. They don't do that anymore. They have to continuously do things to spur interest and to market something. Chick-fil-A. Although they've introduced more items recently, they used to just do the chicken sandwiches. But they do it well. Their customer service is like no other. And that's the way it goes. They're not there. Wait, what happened? Oh, Michelle, I tried Dave's hot chicken and they're not chicken, which is cauliflower. The not chicken sandwiches was delish. Also had a regular piece. Interesting. Yeah, I think we're getting one here in Rhode Island. Might have already opened up. Raising Cane's. Raising briskets. I don't know what he's staring at. He finds something to fix it on. I got a special puppy, guys. You need to just love him for who he is. He's also turning 3. And I don't know how I feel about it. I can't believe that 3 years have gone by. You okay, buddy? You got some weird noises coming out of your tummy here. All right, guys, we're gonna get going. You guys have a fantastic day. Thank you so much. I love both Dave's and Cane's. Yeah, I wonder if there's a local chicken spot that does chicken sandwiches. We might have to figure that out. You guys know me. I love trying the national stuff, but then I also love to see how I can get it locally and kind of compare them. You know what I mean? Try to do a little switcherooskies. Okay, you got something on your eye. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. All right, fam. We love you guys. Yeah, I know, Michelle. I know. Come on. You okay? You want window? What do you want? Yeah, 3 is turning 3. Have a great weekend. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. I know I went a couple days without any uploads or lives, but I'm trying. I'm trying. For the love of God, I'm trying. I do want to do a night live. It's been a while since like we've had a little cocktail or something, and we've had a little fun together at nighttime and gotten a little sillier. Maybe tonight? Who the hell knows? I don't even know what we have at the condo. Another cooking live? Yeah, I have to... It's because I brought my tripod into the office, but I never use it in the office. So if I remember to bring it home with me, I'll be able to do that. I don't even know what the heck we can cook. I don't think I have any food at home. You know what I've been craving? Some guacamole. Maybe I'll stop by Aldi's and pick up all the things that we need to make guac. Oh, you guys want to see the cats? All right. In our messy kitchen. All right, let me see if I can pull that off today. I'm like afraid to even leave you guys right now because then I have to I typically put my phone on do not disturb. So I kind of hide away from the world with you guys. I'm like nervous to end the live and to just have all the unanswered text messages and phone calls and voice memos and voicemails. All right. Back into the world we go. I'll talk to you guys in a bit, okay? Brisky. Hey. You want to say bye? No? It's okay. You don't have to. Yeah, something caught his eye. When something catches his eye, good luck. We are your little highway. Yeah, you guys are my safe space. My little island. Okie dokie. Back on the grind. I love you guys. Hopefully I'll see you tonight. We'll make some guacamole together if I'm able to remember. It's contingent on two things. Remembering to go to Aldi's and then also remembering to bring the tripod from the office back home. All right. Until next time, be well, eat well, and make sure you guys take care of each other, okay? All right. And if I don't see you guys, some of you that can't join or you have things to do, I hope you have a great weekend, okay? All right. Ciao.